welcome to Little Workroom Crafts. My name is Davina and I live in the southeast coast of the UK. Today is our new slot of Monday and it is the 10th of August and it's just about after 11:15 in the morning. And I've had to, pop around a bit this morning. I was hoping to get it done earlier before this heat gets in a bit more, but it didn't work. So there we go. Okay, because I did my last one, actually, if I just said, no, sorry, this is episode number 26. So I did number 25 on Thursday because I was excited about my new crochet hook, and fingers crossed my other new crochet hook should be coming sometime this week. So I can show you next week. Yeah, so it's because it's so quick after the last one, I haven't got a lot to show, really, a lot of progress, but we've still got progress, and that's the main thing. That's what I say. And then obviously in a week's time you'll have a little bit more to see. Okay then, right, so what have I been doing in the last few days? Not a lot, to be honest. Not a lot, no. No, it is just been a bit, I know I keep saying it, but it is a bit unbearable. I was up here in my room on Saturday, yes, because it's Monday, isn't it? Yeah, Saturday, making my there we go, my Franken Jam jumpsuit. And if you'd have seen the state of me, if you'd have seen a look on Instagram, I put a photograph of the state of me, and when I went downstairs, Glenn actually lost his temper a little bit and said I shouldn't have stayed up here that long and blah, 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 blah. But, and he's also asked me to pass on a message to everybody that, because of the hot weather, you've all got to drink plenty. That's all he keeps saying. I've got to tell you all. I don't know why, but there you go. Oh, dear. Anyway, yeah, so there is that bit of an awful photograph of me on Instagram where I got really hot. So I got to the stage where I only had to do a bit of hand sewing, because this one I've hand sewed all round the binding, because I didn't like the line that it gave on the other one. But I'll wear the other one, it's not a problem. It's just I like changing things. Anyway, right, so we have got a bit of crochet. I'm going to show you the progress on the second shawl, the rainbow shawl. I will show obviously the jumpsuit. I have a little bit of naughties, not a lot of naughties actually, no, because they're in the sale, so it's not the same, is it? That's what I tell myself. And I've got something else to tell you about right at the end. Right then, so let's hop right in, shall we? Okay, what should we do first? I think we'll do the jumpsuit. Okay, there is, as you can see, let me see if I can get up. Oh, there we go. And I absolutely love this one. I did square off the back a bit where my other one went up a little bit more, and I prefer this. So this will be the actual pattern now. I've heightened the pockets as well, and I've got all the patterns out where I actually made all this from. Oh, actually, have I got the original of that? I should have. Yes, right. For the actual part of the body, it is McCall's 7598. It's this one here, but as you see, I haven't done that on there, and I haven't used the back, and I had to take off, I think was it 4 inches or more than that, I can't remember now, off of this bit, as I said, because I would have just tripped right over it, because I am a little shorty. And obviously I put a pocket at the front. I've put pockets in, and I will show you the pockets came from this. I love this pattern. I have actually made 2 of these. It's the So Girl Hilda tunic. It is so comfortable. It really is. And the size of the pockets in this are amazing. So I used the pockets from this, the ones at the side, and the actual bib part here, and this pocket is the Mylar from Tilly and the Buttons, as I say. And then I just guessed and squared off the back. Oh, and also the straps are from the Mylar, from the Tilly and the Buttons. So I'm really pleased with the way this has turned out. I'm going to pop in a photograph because I asked Glenn to take one of me yesterday when I actually did finish it. So here it is. Yes, and it is very, very comfortable, I will say, and I'll be able to get away wearing this in the autumn winter with my brown boots and like a long sleeve t-shirt underneath, and then I thought my multicolored cardigans that you all know that I've got, I thought would be really nice, and that would be so comfortable. So I'm really pleased with the way all three of them. You know, obviously the first one I had the ties, so I just wear that in the house for knocking around and not doing a lot. The other one, the pink checky one, I am happy with. But as I say, it's this one I've just changed the back. So, you know, I'll wear that one also, you know, with my boots and everything in the winter, and in weather like this, obviously, like I've got on today, in a vest top. So, yeah, I am very happy with the way this turned out. I am going to look out for some other fabrics and see how they do turn out. I would like to see if I could get hold of some of the because I made another style as a pattern there of a dungarees, because Angie and I both got the pattern when we come back from Edinburgh actually, and it's like, it's a linen viscose, so with the viscose in it, it doesn't crease like a normal linen. And it was very reasonably priced, because with this I need 2 meters 30. I've worked it all out. I need 2 meters 30. So yeah, you know, obviously because you've got the long pieces. But yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. And if I find anything in the charity shops, when I get brave enough to go, because they are open, so I will yeah, I will see what I can pick up there. If not, I'll just wait for, you know, fabric sales and see what happens. But I do love this. I suppose I don't know, a cord might be a bit too stiff. It needs to be more of a linen mix, I think, for these, because of the crotch is a little bit lower than normal. It needs that, it doesn't need to be stiff, otherwise it'll look a bit funny. I think, yes. So yeah, so this is it, and I'm also going to pop in a little video now that I recorded yesterday while I was actually hand stitching. So yeah, so enjoy. As you probably noticed, I've got a new cloth. I thought I'd brighten up my little room even more than I have and get a nice little cloth, little oilcloth underneath. So I've got my scissors, my pins, my thread, and all I'm doing is I'll start up one of the armholes, and I'll just do the you know, the hem stitch basically, which is like the applique stitch. So it's just a piece of that and a piece of that, and try not to let it show all over the front. So that was just where I was doing the little hand stitching, the binding down up here, and I do prefer that actually done that way. So I just thought you'd like to see, you know, a little bit of what I was doing up here yesterday. Okay then, right, now let's get to the crochet. Let's go to the crochet. Right, so as you all know, I've already made, which is there, boom, there, the rainbow shawl, and I have been working on the second one, and it is coming along. So I have, obviously I'm on the yellow, so I've got the orange and the red to go, and then the cream around the outside of the peak to represent the clouds. So it is the virus shawl pattern. If you look on my last episode, on which will be number 25, there I give all the information, because the pattern's free. There's tutorials. I actually looked through most of the tutorials and found 2 that are my favorites, so hop over, and all the info is over there of what you need for this. It is a brilliant pattern to follow, and I love every minute of it. I really do. This is the third one that I've made, and that definitely won't be the last. Definitely won't. And as you all are aware, that I had my lovely parcel of my needle minder and my fantastic crochet hook, I will say, that arrived. And I was down in our local shop, was it last Friday, I think? Yeah, it must have been last Friday. They popped into Morrison's and they had some of their stationery on sale. So rather than me having the tin, because I was worried about the hook, weren't I, rolling against the tin and all that lot, because it's hard, I got myself a little case. And that still has my needle minder on the front. And it was in the sale, so that's good, £1.50. And there is yet again the hook. But as I say, you know, when I get my new one, hopefully it should be here by next Monday, so I will show you that. Okay, right then, but all the information on the hook, as I say, go over to the number 25. Everything is over there. Right then, also I have found on Ravelry, it was I was been talking to, oh dear me, what is that lovely lady's name? Her Instagram page is 8x6 and it's written in letters, not numbers, and her colour palette is absolutely beautiful. It is my colour palette down to a T. And she'd been knitting loads and loads of these hats, and they look really, really nice and cozy and everything. She was saying that she's literally hooked on knitting these little hats. So not little hats, they're adults. And so I asked her what pattern and everything she was using, and it's spindle shanks, and it's the Big Easy. It's done in Aran, but as you see on here, this picture here, the actual rim is down, but the way that it's going to really annoy me, sorry, I have forgotten your name, the way she's doing it, she's actually folded it up, and that looks so nice. So I thought, right, well, I'll get in the sale. So it was in the sale. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knit some hats for Christmas presents, I thought. So I got this beautiful denim and this one. So what I thought I would do is I'm going to do like the rim in this and like the top in this. And then I also got this beautiful colour. It's like a mocha, and this has just got a little bit of a fleck in it. So I'll be able to get like the rim in this and the tip in that, you know, the top in that again. So that's like a couple of 3 hats there in between, because I'm sure I'll definitely get one each of them. And then what's left over, I'll just make a rainbow one. So there can be Christmas presents. So that's good. So yeah, this, as I say, it's on Ravelry. Now it was it £2 something? And I thought, well, you know, you got 3 sizes. Sure, it's 3 sizes. Don't hold me to that. Hold on. 2 sizes, sorry. So it's got worsted weight, so it's our Aran. You need a 5. What did I have to get? A 5.5 and a 4.5, I think. Oh, come on, where is it? Should have done your homework. Needles, worsted weight, needles. Here we go. Oh, right, they've given them in USA sizes, but it's a 4.5 and for the rim, and a 5.5 for the actual main part. And the 2 sizes is, it's got here, head circumference 20 inch and 22 inch. So, you know, as I say, if you go over and have a look at 8x6 is her Instagram, all in letters, but the way she turns up the brim and put a pom-pom on it, it looks really smart. So yeah, it's called the Big Easy. Brilliant. I can't wait actually to get this on the needles, but I want to get this shawl done first, and I've got some other ideas clicking away in my head as well at the moment. So that is all I've got to show you this week. Now I'm just going to let you know that there has actually come out Stylecraft, because I do like my Stylecraft, has actually launched this new yarn, and it's Highland Heathers, it's called. It's a DK weight, and it's for, how do you explain it? Because obviously, you know, this is an acrylic yarn. You can see this is an acrylic yarn, right? So the Highland Heathers is a acrylic yarn, but it looks like a wool. So like for people that can't wear wool, this would be ideal, and the shades are absolutely beautiful. So there's 12 colours altogether. Now I've actually done my research like I normally do online, and they're averaging in price about £2.79 to £3 a ball, 100 grams. And I will be getting all 12, one of each shade, on Friday. And I can't wait. I really can't wait. And I'm going to do a play, you know. I've got some ideas of what I'm going to do with it. So I'll have a play and see what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to actually, so it won't be Monday, so it won't give me time. So it'll probably be either the week after or the week after that. I will actually be doing like a little talk within the podcast with what I think about the actual new Highland Heathers. I say I can't wait. The shades are absolutely beautiful. I can't wait to get them and have a good look and have a good feel. If it's anything like this, but it's got the feel, you know, it's got the look of a wool, it'll be perfect, because this is lovely. You know, it is a lovely yarn. So I know that Derry Moors, I think it was Derry Moors, they're actually out of stock of some of the colours. Wool Warehouses, I think, have got them all in now, because they were out of some colours, and now I think the last time I looked they did have them all in. So it's obviously a popular one at the moment, but I like it when they do launch a new yarn, because I like to, as I say, I'm not sponsored in any way by Stylecraft. Oh, I wish I was. Get their new yarns, it'd be lovely. But you know, I have actually contacted them and asked them if it'd be okay if I do a little review of this new heather, Highland Heathers, and they have said yeah, they'd be, you know, very grateful, and it would it'd be nice. They've given me a link so I can link that one over to them so they can all sit and have a look, which I thought was really nice of them. So I think that is everything. As I said, this is a little shorty because I only did one last week on Thursday. So as I say, we're back to normal every Monday now, because I've got, you know, the little walk thing with the hub on a Wednesday to get me old body going. And yeah, so I will see you all next week. Gosh, this time, where's it going? Let's hope that we actually get all the thunderstorms that we're supposed to be getting this week. So it might cool down the old air. So anyway, right then, so I hope you all have a lovely week, and loads of crafting, and if it's not too hot, and you take care and look after yourself, and yeah, so take care, stay safe, happy crafting, bye.